Hi, from Indianapolis, home of the NFL Scouting Combine. I'm Laura Oakman. This is Brian Billick. It is Saturday. Manti Te'o meeting with the media. I'm so excited to talk to you because it's interesting getting the media's perspective of how he did addressing the hundreds of people there. When you heard him as a coach, your reaction to the young man?
Well, I think he was very genuine. It didn't sound scripted. My concern was in this unique opportunity to stand up in front of the amassed media and the coaches, because even though they weren't physically there, you know they're going to look at it, that it would come off as that scripted by whoever it is that is handling him, very monotone, mechanical type response. He was very genuine. I think he was very real. And I think you could see, for those that truly want to believe, look, this kid, like a lot of young people, got caught up in something that he really wasn't ready for, didn't understand, didn't know how to extract himself from. I think he came off very genuine in that way, and I think for those that don't have some other agenda, he has put a cap on this and allow him to move forward.
Okay, 32 NFL teams, 20 that he'll be meeting with, all do have agendas, and that's making sure that he is the player and the person they can trust. How is what he's going to face with his one-on-ones with the teams different from what he faced with the media?
I think it's going to be more relaxed. I think teams will go out of their way to make him feel more relaxed. And I think what's going to happen, my guess is, I don't know how in a 15-minute interview, how you can address what you need to address in this subject. So don't try. If you feel the need to have further conversations about this, you can have him into your facility, you can go visit him. But in the 15-minute period of time, you can't even begin to pose the question, let alone get an adequate answer. If you want to pose the question, what else is there to tell us? What else is there that you want to share with us? Then that's fine. But I think this allows them to move on very quickly and focus on some other things, then circle back around in a more private, more lengthy time to answer those questions if they need questions answered.
I'm sure he would love that direction. Anything comparable that you can think of for all the years that you've been doing this?
You know, here at the Combine, it happens every year, we're going to talk about those players. How does their transgressions in drug abuse, alcohol abuse, physical abuse with a wife or a girlfriend, when you look at this, this is pretty pedestrian, isn't it? This is
so funny,
as a coach, if you're asking me which of those four things would I prefer to deal with if I'm dealing with a player who's going through those types of mistakes, clearly this is, look, this is a young man. If I'm in Chicago, New York, San Francisco, okay, I realize this young man's going to need some real mentoring, how to deal with a large NFL environment like that. The good news is, I think he's going to go late in the first round. I have no idea, but if he does, it means he's going to a good team. If he's going to a good team, it means they already have the veteran presence that will be able to absorb him. If he somehow goes early, or he goes to a team that doesn't have that veteran presence, that could be more of a problem.
All right, great stuff as always. Thank you, Brian, and thank you for watching. Make sure to keep it logged on right here for all your draft coverage to foxsports.com.